Testing, 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 testing. Live on my hardcore world. Fiery Zane, welcome. Welcome. Let me split screen. Okay, test, test, test. Frost plays, let's go. Let's do this. I have a short that's popping off right now, so I'm hoping that means people will get drawn to my short stream. Fiery Zane redeemed first, and Frost Plays said Tickle Pickle. Twitch isn't vertical stream if you want to go on Twitch, DanHub. The goal for today's stream is 100 subscribers, chat. We're getting 100 today. We're at 86. Last time we streamed vertical, which was the bomb stream, we had 30-something. So we are popping off out here. Okay. So where did we leave off? We built that raft. We built these custom trees last stream that are looking pretty good. And a few streams ago, we built these lily pads. I think that was on the Costina channel, the lily pad project. Ooh. But today we are looking for something new to work on. Does anyone have any ideas what we can work on? I really like this area. We have the mushrooms, we have our saplings that we put string on top of so they don't grow. I wish we got a final Costina stream or video. Yeah, no. I'm thinking maybe we could add vines to the rocks over here. Hey, Cuphead and my Little Pony fan. One too many ponies in that name, but I like it. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you for checking it out. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. So up here is going to be plots for more villager houses, but we're not going to start working on that quite yet. So what I'm thinking we'll do is maybe terraform this area here. I want this spot up here to connect to down there with the water. So I think that's what we're going to do today. Get new flowers. That is true. I have to start working on the new mod. I'm waiting until episode 3 of my Hardcore World episode is done. Episode 3 of the Hardcore World. What happens if I say gassed? Good question. I'm waiting to see... Or I'm waiting for episode 3 to be done being edited before I update the mod. Because I need to lock in on editing that. 16 concurrent viewers! What the heck? 16 viewers right now. Cuphead just subscribed. Thank you so much. Holy crap. 16 viewers. I gotta keep you guys entertained. Okay, let's go grab some dirt. And, oh, I forgot about that, too. We built these custom boats last stream as well. So if we go over here... We actually put boats inside the walls of this boat so that you could sit on it, but also so the oars would be sticking out on the side. So you see we got oars on both sides over here. And we also have a tiny little sailboat right here that has a deck. Plank. Plank is the word I was looking for. Okay. Let's get our dirt blocks, and we're just going to do some light terraforming real quick. It shouldn't take too long. Oh, Scurvy is sending me something. I'm live, I'll check it out later, but you gotta teach me your editing ways. Guess what my goal is. What is your goal, homie? Alright, let's go terraform. We still need to build a pathway that goes up here and in front of here. That was a plan from last time, and I completely forgot about it. It's to get 50 subscribers. You can do it, dude. First 50 is always going to feel like the toughest when you're first starting out. Spooky Ghost, welcome to the stream. I just subscribed. I appreciate that, homie. My subscriber screen isn't updating. Hold on, chat. Just making sure my widgets are working. It'll probably just take a minute. Oh, I have to hit record. Okay. Test, test, test. Okay, we're good. When I'm on dual output, it records horizontally, right? When I use dual output on Twitch, will it record the horizontal output? Yes, when using Streamlabs dual output feature on Twitch, the recording will typically be in horizontal format. I'm guessing unless I change it, but I haven't changed anything, so hopefully it's fine. My first ever channel I ran for 1.5 years got 79 subs. 100 in a day subscribers? That's crazy, bro. I'm excited for my Isles video to come out. I'm definitely a lot happier on this new channel, and that's kind of crazy to me. It's proof that you don't need a sub count to enjoy YouTube. You just need the right people and the right motivation. My first video on the Scurvy channel did well. Yeah, I'm hoping that the reason my first 2 videos didn't do well is because they were reposts, in which case I would be okay with that. The Isles video is where I'm starting to get my videos to pop off, hopefully. How do I not get bored of Minecraft? Try out a bunch of different things. Minecraft is a big game, and there's always going to be different things to do. So find something that you won't get bored doing. Is there anything in particular you're trying to not get bored doing, or is it just not get bored of Minecraft in general? If it's about a survival world, then to not get bored of... Oh, no! Crap, that didn't happen yet. There you go. To not get bored of your survival world, I would just say take breaks every so often and come back with a clear head. Don't try to push yourself to work on a project where you don't have your imagination set on it yet. Because you're only going to get demotivated by trying to push yourself to work on something you're not ready for. Ah! Woo! Please don't freeze. I was gonna say I should just let it blow up in the water. Okay. Phew. Let's sleep. I really gotta light up my base. Maybe that's another thing we could do today. Ow. I would want to get glow lichen. Glow lichen. Oh my gosh. What's with all the mobs? Another creeper right here. I will state that if you find yourself getting bored of Minecraft frequently and have something else you enjoy doing more, maybe try to make videos on the other thing you like more. Minecraft... I don't know what... I'm guessing you wrote that wrong. Minecraft is for everyone, but not everyone can play it 24/7 like some of these YouTubers. Okay, I got it. Cuphead, hope you've seen what I said. in chat. I saw you said hi. Okay, how are we going to connect these things? So what I was thinking is that this spot right here can just get cut off for now. I'm at a loss for how I'm going to integrate this terrain. All I know is that I need a little bit more space up here because we're going to have some villager houses on this hill, this cliff. So I want something shaped kind of like this. Oh no. Scurvy, please no. Scurvy, please no. I'm bracing myself. I'm scared. Okay, let's just start going down this way. We can always adjust this later, so it doesn't need to be perfect right now. I find the best way to terraform is to not overthink it, and just place things down and sculpt it later. Like you're working on something made of clay. You just start with a big blob, and then you can mold it how you see fit afterwards. Terraforming is like sculpting with clay. I was watching a video last night of a mod that adds like a ton of new building blocks, and it made me really want to add more building blocks to my mod pack. So I might end up doing that at some point. Cool Rex, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Why is my sub count not updating? You have 10 water balloons? You think my views rewards are broken? How so? Huh? New YouTube feature? Is that what the said hi thing is? You can like click a button and it says hi? Oh! Who just air horned me? And why did it break? I gotta sleep, it's getting late. Thank you for checking out the stream, dude. They're laggy? Yeah, I got no clue. I promise I can hear the viewer attacks. So, if you guys think something isn't working, like the air horn that someone just used, I don't know who it was. Yeah, that hurt. So, thanks for that. The hardest part, which we're probably not even going to do today, is going to be covering this up and blocking it off with stone. Yes, that's a new feature. Interesting. Well, I appreciate you for saying hi. I have 2 water balloons, an egg, a poop, and an air horn. Guess who just got enough points for an air horn? Oh my gosh. No way. My subscriber count was updating correctly during the last stream. So I have no clue why it's not working this stream. Bye, Spooky Ghost. I hope you had fun on the stream. Subscriber count. Done. Yeah, I don't know why that's not updating, but it's fine. The goal is still 100 by the end of the stream. You're going to play Minecraft while watching this? I appreciate that. I have a feeling this isn't going to look great, but it's fine. It's fine. Fiery Zane made a prediction. This guy makes all the... Is Costina Did Scurvy make that? No, Scurvy made it. No way. That's crazy. Scurvy's a meanie patini. Someone needs to humble this guy. Okay, we have the general shape of our terraforming down, and you see this, we can go around and sculpt things that we think are misshapen. Who just pooped? Oh, it was a tomato, okay. Humble me, I dare you, I'm Texan, it just can't be done. Bruh. I think you humbled yourself by revealing that you're Texan. Should we go get stone? Okay, let's go get stone. Yo, the block, welcome to the stream. What is the said hi feature? That's kind of weird, bro. Thank you, Block, for saying hi. They could have added, like, a graphic or something. It literally just says said hi in chat. It's like... YouTube couldn't have put the slightest bit of extra effort into that feature. I'm scared if I complain about YouTube while I'm streaming on YouTube, they're gonna smite me or ban me. Alright, let's put our gunpowder over here. Let's grab some stone. We're probably gonna need about 3 stacks. And then we need something to smelt it with, and I highly doubt I have enough coal for this. Yeah, I have 4 coal nuggets. So let's grab some wood. There you go. Plenty of planks. And let's put all this in here. Alright. So the glass goes in here, and the sand goes in here, and the spruce planks go in here. Now what I want to do is start with the lighting, if we can do that now. I'm thinking we should prepare some charcoal as well for lighting, so let's do that. So we're smelting 3 stacks of stone, 1 stack charcoal. And what kind of lighting fixtures are we thinking, chat? All I know is that I'm getting overwhelmed by mobs every time I'm around this area on my base. There you go. Let's connect that so we can get some grass in here. What kind of light fixtures should we go for, chat? Do we want, like, street lights? What kind of... What would fit with this area here? Honestly, I'm thinking archways with string lights, but I feel like that's a little too excessive. What do we think, chat? Would that be too much, or should we build the archway? How do I say hi? Oh, it did it. How do I say hi? I want to figure this out. Hold up, let me open my own stream on my alt account. Not so Slim Shady. I clicked the button. Did it work? It did work. How do I do it? Oh, Not So Slim Shady. Oh, I should probably unsubscribe for myself. I don't want to affect the views. Okay. Hello. Oh, I did it. Oh, there's supposed to be a wave emoji. There's no wave emoji on the computer stream manager. Yo, Emil! Oh my gosh, I get so happy whenever Emil's in the chat. He's an OG. Like, none of y'all understand. Emil was here for it all, bro. Emil is truly something. So we're waiting for stone. Let's do... Just because Emil is the GOAT, we're going to do some lanterns. But I'm also thinking I want to do the archways. Like, if I put a stone archway going over this right here, like, I think that would look pretty cool. And I'm thinking sandstone for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like sandstone right now. And we're not going to have enough sand for that. So let's go see if we can find some. I can scroll down and scroll up again and say hi again. That's crazy. I feel like every time YouTube implements a new feature, they release it way too quickly. Every single time. And my game is frozen. My viewer retention is about to suffer so bad. Unfreeze! Unfreeze! Alright, someone spam me with tomatoes so people don't leave. Oh my gosh, what is going on right now? Well, this is great. This is the most entertaining stream of all time, chat. Me still waiting for hype to come out? Is that a thing? I forgot they were doing like a hype feature on YouTube. At least they're taking their time on that one. Alright, let's go find somewhere where we can farm some sand. Is it gonna lag again if I open my map? Okay, no it's not. Okay, north. It is gonna lag if I close my map, apparently. Alright, I guess we're using this to navigate. Leo, welcome to the stream. Chat, stream the like. Oh my gosh, why is it so laggy? Why is your stream mobile sized on YouTube? Because that way people can find the stream just by scrolling on shorts. And most of my current subscribers are short subscribers. So it helps with it helps to attract the audience that I have. I plan on alternating between short streams and streams, see how they go. So far I haven't noticed a massive difference. Besides, like, peak concurrent viewers is always going to be higher on a short stream. But, like, in terms of interactions and stuff... Leo, thank you for saying hi. I need to edit so lurky. You gotta get a third account for shorts. I'm not doing that, bro. I've explained this before, but the reason I'm doing shorts on my main channel along with the long-form videos is, one, to promote the long-form videos, and two, shorts are better for attracting stream viewers than long-form videos. So if someone... this is Java, Leo. So if someone starts watching you from a long-form video, they're less likely to watch your live streams than if they find you from a YouTube short. So I'm making as many YouTube shorts as I can because streaming is what I actually want to do. The videos and the shorts are just a bonus. Oh my gosh, quit the lag, bro. Put the lag in the bag, bro. Okay, what are you selling, bro? Coral would be nice, but eh. Alright, we're gonna get a bunch of sandstone, and we are going to build an archway above our bulkhead for the storage unit. Is there sandstone down here? This is so much easier. Minute 1 of waiting until big guy notices me. Good job. Should I get this coal? I never have coal when I need it in this world. I went to get food the other day from Whataburger and they forgot to put the fries in the bag, so I was disappointed. There's a Wendy's next to my house, or not next to my house, but near my house, that consistently messes up your order every single time. They recently switched to AI drive-thrus and they still messed up my order. It's like, you're not even the one taking my order, and you still messed it up? The AI told you what to put in the bag. And it was fries. It was fries. They forgot to put the fries in the bag. It's like, are you kidding me? Yeah, but shorts give you the scroll me down vibes. I don't know what that means. Honestly, I would be a full-blown shorts creator if the stuff I wanted to do would work well in a shorts medium, but it just doesn't. Okay, Wendy's next to his house with AI drive-thru. Okay, now I know where he lives. Bruh. There's gotta be a billion Wendy's with AI drive-thrus now. And my house is not even close to said Wendy's. It's like a 5-minute drive. Why am I lagging? I'm gonna throw a hissy fit right now, bro. I'm going in Task Manager. What are you, Cam Man? I do not make those types of shorts, bro. Why is my subscriber count not updating? It was working perfectly fine last stream. I'm closing a bunch of crap in Task Manager right now, chat. Give me a second. Okay. Hopefully we lag a little less now. Shorts are for attention span deprived people like me. Bro, a 5-minute drive is hella close. It's close, but there's... You know how many houses would be a 5-minute drive from that Wendy's? The lag is actually insane. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening, bro. At least I'm not freezing, because I don't want to, like, die while my game is frozen, like, has happened so many times. Yeah, for real. Camman's rich. I'm trying to make that me for real. We are 11 subscribers away from my first 100 on this account, and it's been just about a week. 100 in a week, it goes crazy. That means we'll pass Scurvy in only 9 more weeks. Except Scurvy Shorts account will probably pass this one, so... I don't need to start gloating. Unlike Scurvy, I am a reasonable fellow who will only gloat if I deserve it. Treasure items, let's put that back in there. Sandstone. POV, the streamer ignores your existence. Glue Gunner does this bit, guys, where he pretends like I never read any of his chats. A few streams ago, he was like, your viewer retention's gonna go down if you keep ignoring my comments. Or if you keep ignoring my questions, when I literally answered his only 2 questions he put in chat. When are you surpassing my follow count? You stream, Emil? Emil's been following me since April 2020, guys. Emil is the most OG of OGs. You didn't even say hi? Bro, this guy is attention starved. Okay, so let's start with the terraforming of the cave, then we'll do the archway, then we'll do the lights. Let's grab some extra stone so it's not just smooth. Smooth like butter. Sorry. Old meme, old meme. Do I ban him for real? No. You can ban Glue Gunner if he deserves it, but so far he's just being attention starved. I'm really concerned as to why my sub count isn't working. Why? Okay, what if... I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Let me change things. Okay, if I go to that, and then I do sub count. Nope, I refreshed it, and it's still not working. It's fine. I don't need it. Scurvy giving those Minecraft SMP people vibes. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay. So we are just going to fill this in here. Do I have my brightness all the way up? I do. Why does it feel so dark in here? Crap, I'm about to lag back in a second. I'm just going to keep building and pretend like I'm not going to lag back. Oh, it didn't do it. That's crazy. Okay. Making sure we have torches down in here so we don't get mobs under our terraforming. Like so. And then let's start with the stone. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Let's go grab some dirt we can use as temporary blocks. Whee! Costina, can I time out Emil for 10 seconds for the lols? If Emil says to. Solo is just more fun. Solo, like, I'm a ban yo ass. That's crazy. Me when I just disappear from every SMP I've been on after like 2 weeks. And you got mad at me for doing that on Lifeline, buddy. I'll be going in about 5 minutes. Aw. Okay. I guess I'll let it slide, Dan. I want to know how wanting someone to say hi counts as being attention starved. I'm just picking on you, bro. I'm just pulling your leg. That should probably be grass. I need to get Silk Touch so I can add grass to certain parts, because, like, I can't be bothered to just let grass grow. So was Unreal and you took that from me? People were not active on Unreal by the time it ended, because I built an entire 250,000 dirt block mega base, and not a single person was online the entire time I was working on it, okay, buddy? So... Isles will be better than Unreal. I don't doubt that. The biggest problem with every SMP I've ever made is that I always choose such a bad roster. Oh, by the way, Scurvy, I'm making an SMP, like, right now. You can join if you want, but I know you won't, so it's fine. It's a PvP SMP, it ain't your thing anyway. But, me and Frost Plays, used to, well... Technically, I made it. Frost Plays was kind of just there. Made an SMP called Killshot. That's hardcore, but every time you kill someone, you get to revive another player. So, that's what I'm working on right now. And I'm just waiting to get a good roster of players to actually start it. Kind of curious, do you work or are you in college? I'm in college and I work. I'm a full-time karate instructor. I work 5 days a week. And it pays so much, I swear. It's not about the money, gang. Ow. He's a good instructor sometimes? Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. I leave all your SMPs because you're cats. I don't like them. Not trying to be rude. I just don't vibe with them. You're not being rude, homie. I literally said a few minutes ago that I always choose bad rosters. That's why I'm being careful starting this one. I'm taking it slow because, I always end up working with people who just, like... I don't know. They're always just trying to cause problems. Or they take it too personally. It's like, I don't want to play on a competitive SMP where someone's gonna cry when they lose. You know what I mean? Are you his bad student or something? Comparatively to who? I won't say Fiery Zane is bad or anything. I wouldn't say that. He just has tall person coordination. But that's a common problem. When someone grows so fast that they don't know how to use their tall limbs. Dude, my TikTok is popping right now. I'm getting likes and comments. Do you make separate videos for TikToks, or do you just make sure that, like, whatever you make would work on Shorts and TikTok? Because I think my problem right now is that I'm designing my videos for, like, something that would work on Shorts, but they don't translate well to TikTok. I think that's my issue. I mean, they're still getting views like 1,000, but, like, that's not great for TikTok. Does anyone want to join the cheese cult? I will pass, but I will, enjoy from afar. I'm making them work for Shorts, but they are doing better on TikTok right now. That's almost never the case for me. My most viewed TikTok on my karate account is 5,000, but my most viewed short on my karate account is 30,000. I just don't know what TikTok expects because I have less experience with TikTok. I find that IRL content works better on TikTok in general. Like, you don't see a lot of, like, gaming challenges and stuff like you see on Shorts. First good TikTok. Like, first well-performing TikTok. Oh, Dan is leaving. Bye, Dan. I noticed the problem with short streams is that they always do well at the beginning and then fade off. But on a normal stream, you get, like, average viewers the whole time. Like, if I was doing a normal stream, I probably would have been averaging 2, 3, 4 viewers the whole time. But with short streams, after you, like, have your first fade out, you just lose it forever. What did Emil say? You're probably the best student, that's why you're in here taking notes. Fiery Zane is good at picking up information, but he's not so good at turning words into actions. And I'm not saying that to be overly critiquing. All of my students have one type of problem like that. Except a few that are just rock stars for some reason. I'm gonna blame my training, even though I know it wasn't me. Oh, Fiery Zane, we have a student coming back. Oh, you teach Mondays, don't you? A student that took a long break is finally coming back. He was on the tournament team, and he's coming back today and tomorrow. I'm so excited. I would be Costina's worst student if I did karate. I believe that. Because you would quit after I kicked your ass once. My best students are the ones that can spar me and not cry about it. I don't even go hard. Like, they complain that I kick too hard. It's like, bruh, you want to see me kicking too hard? I don't think you do. Alright, I think we're just gonna fill this in now. Fiery Zane teaches. Yes, he teaches some youngins. Alright, we gotta make more, stone. Alright, Scurvy. Scurvy's getting increasingly toxic in his old age. I need to surround myself with more uplifting people. What do we have for additional cobblestone? Yikes. Okay. Mild issue. I guess we have to go mining. Cobblestone, andesite. Over here. Dirt. And sandstone. And let's put this coal over here. Okay. I guess we're gonna go get some cobblestone. We don't actually have a good pickaxe for that right now. So let's go harvest some wheat. Is your video a premiere? No. I don't like premieres anymore. I don't know why. Yo, Minecraft YT totem. I do not have totems in this world. Just because I haven't tried to get any yet. Get totems for real? I'm taking my time on this world, bro. My favorite thing to do with raids is, like, I like to build, like, an actual custom village for my villagers with, like, defenses and stuff, and see if I can beat a raid without throwing a single punch or shooting a single arrow. Like, I want to see if I can, like, fully defend a village just by building defenses and iron golems. I just find it more fun that way, to go the extreme route. So I'm probably going to do, like, a whole video, or probably 2 videos. It could probably even be, like, a series of videos. Building a village specifically designed for withstanding raids, and then do raids that way. I tried to uplift Shady, but he just ignored it. Did I? You mean, like, in chat? Did I not read that out loud? The Costina, I know you will stream to 500. I did read it. I'm sorry. If I didn't read it out loud, it's because I was focused on what I was doing. I appreciate that, Scurvy, but you're still a prick. Do you like the thumbnail I made, Scurvy? The new one for Isles? I posted it in general yesterday. We're at 90, chat. 10 subscribers away from 100. Popping off out here. The only problem I have with it is for some reason like, edges of the dead bush in the front right of the thumbnail just, like, looks weird. I'm excited for the YouTube short I made to go with it, because it's quite funny. I think I'm gonna grab my auto clicker and turn all these seeds into bone meal, because I don't want to waste them. Alright. Let's move this recent follower thing to over there. Doesn't have me in it. That would make it 1 million times better for real. I don't know about that one, Chief. I need to make a mud farm, because packed mud is such a good path block, but I hardly ever use it. Alright, let's go do our composting somewhere else, because I know these villagers are going to get in my way. Do I have a composter down here? No, I don't. I should probably put one. Chat, should I be in the Isles thumbnail? Fiery Zane, you've seen your skin, right? Didn't someone make you a new skin? When are you gonna put it on and use it? I swear someone on Isles made you a skin. And now we sit here and compost for hours. Oh. I wear a mask with a smile. Sorry. Sorry. It was a reflex. Yeah, the skin they made is clean too. I really like it. Yeah. I don't have the skin file for that. If anyone has that file, I could I used Fiery Zane's old skin for the cinematics in my Isles short, but I'll start using the other one even if he doesn't put it on. Oops. I didn't mean to compost my bread. Sad. Why haven't I been buying food from the farmers? I've still been making bread as if I don't have farmers that can sell me food. I don't even have enough emeralds for one of them pickaxes. I'm gonna have to farm more wheat. Wheat. As they say. Oh, crap. See, I love this bridge. I love how it looks. I like how I improvised the design and it looks very rickety. But I fall off of it like 1 in 10 times that I use it. Okay, do I actually have enough for a pickaxe? No, it's 22. Frick you, bro. Silly Costina, tricks are for kids. If you're referencing the cereal ad, then shouldn't it be spelt T-R-I-X? Has anyone ever had Trix cereal? Like, I feel like it's so irrelevant now. I feel like I've never even had it, though. Sometimes I see ads for something, and I'm just convinced no one has actually ever used that product. You know one product I do want? Has anyone seen the, like, stamp chopper? That was the most sus hand movement I could have made for that. The stamp chopper, where it's like a cylindrical disc, and you stamp it over your food, and it'll, like, instant chop it for you, and you can use it to, like, dice veggies. That's what I want. Ever since I've been on a diet, I've been getting into cooking. I haven't been doing enough cooking, because I've been eating a lot of pizza rolls and stuff, but, like, I love cooking, and that would be so helpful. Because, like, I get discouraged cooking anything advanced because I'm just way too lazy to dice vegetables and stuff by hand. Yeah, I need that. I need that shit right now. What day am I on? 233, dear lord. Scurvy, am I catching up to you yet? I'm on 233, I've got to be catching up. I've been doing so much in between episodes, like, I'm gonna have a huge segment at the beginning of episode 3, or episode 4, where I'm just yapping about the things that happened between episodes 3 and 4. I'll probably show a little bit of clips from the streams, because I've been recording everything. I'm always recording on this world, no matter if I'm planning on using it for a video or not, just to make sure if something important happens, I'm still recording it. Alright, let's go buy that pickaxe, and then some food, probably. Oh my gosh, this is why we need lighting around my base. I'm at 260 or 270, let's go! I'm really liking how my world's turning out, though. I want to make it feel a little bit more connected, though. Like, these builds feel very separate. I like to have lore. Rhyme and reason for things being connected and such. Okay, pickaxe. Okay, thank you. I shall return. How are you gonna explain the skin change between episodes 2 and 3? Simple. I'm not. I'm not going to explain it at all. It's just going to happen. Ow. Also, some of the clips in episode 3 are still the Costina skin, I think. So... we'll see. The cinematics in episode 3 are going to be my new skin, though, because I started recording the cinematics after the new channel switch. I'm excited for episode 3, because it's, like, highly edited, replay shots, talking through. It's a guide video. I don't think I've told you guys what it is, but I'm keeping it a secret. Because I really want it to do well, and I don't want you guys to watch the video just because I told you to. Okay, I want to get a little bit more emeralds. You know what? We can handle food later, because I have enough food right now to survive for a while. So let's just go back to building. The stone that I put in here should be done by now, but we still have to go mine a little bit more. So let's go to vegetation, put this in crops, and then we need to go to treasure, which is here, and put emeralds. Oh, we had emeralds in here the whole time. Bruh. Does bone meal count as a mob drop? Because bone meal drops from fish. So technically bone meal should be in my mob drops chest, I think. Since we have the emeralds, we might as well go get the golden carrots now. Hot take. This is an incredibly hot take. I prefer pumpkin pie. Not because it's a better food source than golden carrots, but because, like, in concept, I would rather eat pumpkin pie for every meal than a golden carrot. So I'm just trying to please my Minecraft character, you know? Alright, golden carrots. Sweet. Here, you know what? Have at it. Make babies. And here, some extra emeralds for your troubles. Okay, what do we do next? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, we were gonna go mining. We don't even have a mine on this server. That's what I plan on building in episode 4, but I don't want to start it until I'm ready to film episode 4. So, we just don't have a mine. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. How's the short doing right now? Still doing pretty good. How about last 60 minutes? Oh, the views are slowing down drastically. They were at 40,000 an hour. A little bit ago. Now they're at 900, which isn't bad, but not as good as it was. Oh, I forgot about this. Just to make sure I don't die when I get in here. There should be no mobs in here, right? Good job, past me, for lighting this up. Oops. Okay, I have no idea how much stone I'm gonna need. I'm thinking I'll probably go for 3 stacks. But we also need to remember that we're not even using all this stone necessarily. We're gonna place it down to, like, shape out what we're building. And then we're just gonna break them again so we can texture it with andesite and cobblestone. So, I could be building this a little bit more conservatively. If I had Silk Touch, that would be ideal. But we don't, so... Let's get... Well, we have an extra stack that's cooking in the base already. So we can probably get away with only grabbing an extra 2 stacks. Yeah, I'm not going in there. I am not risking it for the biscuit right now. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, I think the exit is up there. Whee! Okay, it's always such a pain to get out of this cave. Hold on, chat, my girlfriend's texting me. Don't forget your name. I have to check Amazon because I purchased something yesterday, but I didn't have the right card on there, so they're gonna, like, cancel my order if I don't fix it. So give me a second, chat. I gotta fix that real quick. Go to that, go to orders, payment revision, revise this card, and continue. Did it work? I think it worked. Okay, sweet. Give me your card number, I'll fix it for you. Alright, Scurvy, I'll DM it to you right now. This is such a pain. Did I block off the top? That explains it. I should really just add a ladder. We made it. Okay, let's go smelt all this cobblestone and finish the cave. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay live, but I would like to do the lighting at least. Light up my base. I don't want to just have torches around. That's so ugly. Just like your mom. Just like Waffle's sister, actually, I think, is the correct reference. Okay, let's use more wood, even though we have coal now. Let's just ignore that fact and do it that way. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should probably add the wooden bark blocks as fuel, because currently you can't use them to smelt or anything. But I think I can change that just by adding tags. Let's grab our blocks again. So let's grab cobblestone. Let's grab andesite. Do we want tough? We don't have a lot of tough. We have one whole deep slate. And diorite and granite. I'll pass. Okay, what were the other two things? Lighting and... Chat, aside from terraforming, what was the other things I had to do? Lighting and... Oh, this archway. I wanted an archway over this. Okay, we can do that now. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's turn a bunch of these into stairs. Oops. There we go. And then, other than that, we're going to need... I think andesite... Oh, I'm in the complete wrong section. Stone is here. I think andesite would look good with this. So let's try something like that. So if I put the first part of the arch here, what I'm going to do is put sandstone down, and then every so often we're just going to put in a stair to break it up a little bit. Like that. Oh, why would you do that? You're the worst. Why? You know those TikTok streams or those YouTube short streams where they use like the crying filter to like engage viewers? I think it's so stupid, but it's so funny. And making that face while reacting to the air horn reminded me that I should definitely invest in a Snapchat camera. I actually used to have Snapchat camera installed on my computer so I could just like randomly put filters on in VCs or something. And it was so fun. But I don't have it installed anymore. I'm not sure I can even see my own vision here. Ow. How does one make an arch? I feel like this doesn't match the vibe very well. Oh, crap. No! Bruh. Okay, I keep, like, jumping down to check on this thing like I don't have free cam. Let's do that. And then that. And then that. Everyone want their points back? I can refund them all. People actually spent points to call me smelly. Bruh. Okay, I don't think that's terrible if I add a little bit of extra meat to it, you know? So it's like, let me make some polished andesite stairs. And some walls. Can you not make walls from polished andesite? Bro, what? That's such an obvious block. Why would they not add polished andesite walls? This game is kind of horrible. Mojang just needs to category complete every block in the game. Please. It's like things like that don't make any sense. Just fix them. Just fix them. It literally wouldn't be that hard, Mojang. I'm saving up for a water balloon attack. I have 19. Oh my gosh. You have to warn me before I do it so I can make sure that I see them all. I just subbed. Cool channel. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome to the stream. We're playing on my Hardcore Forever world. We're on day 235, and I'm currently checking my subscriber count, and it went down. That's crazy. Oh, shoot. I have drift bark in there that can't get wet. Oopsie. It's fine. Let's put... Which direction did I have the stairs facing? Okay, so... Oops. That. Alright, let's fix the drift bark. There we go. Is this the Cars 2 music in the background? This is Steam Gardens from Super Mario Odyssey. Chad, this looks so ass. Chad, this looks so ass. I'm just trying to do too much. I just gotta keep it plain. Looks like something you would build? Alright, that's the worst thing you've ever said to me, Fiery Zane. We're actually no longer acquaintances, bro. Sharp shot. Mario music is absolutely peak. Agreed. Right now, we're just trying to build an archway over this this spot in my base, but it's not going well. I think I made it too tall. I think it's too tall, chat. I forgot I have a phobia against tall things, so let's get rid of this. Ow. No, I would never be talking about you like that, Fiery Zane. Never. Wink, wink. I can't wink, so we're just gonna say wink, wink, and move on. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? So what if I did something like that? And then... let's go up here and add another one. And then... ow. Let's do that. Okay, this is much better shaped, but it still looks kind of stupid. Because we have to go around and rough it up a little bit, make it not look so uniform. So we just go in here and add cracks by placing sandstone like this. Like that. And then like that. Then we also got to do the backside. Just like what I did with your mom last night. Sorry. Anyway. Ah! I did it again! Oh, I don't think I broke a single piece of drift bark. Too easy. I did that completely intentionally, chat. Chat, ban this guy. Wait, explain this again. I wasn't on the stream. I'm confused. I didn't explain it. I'm just not going to give an explanation for why my skin changed. No one needs an explanation. Okay. And I'm thinking, I don't know if I can make this look good, but if I can have the leaves like coil around the archway, or maybe I should just not overcomplicate it and add some hanging signs and lanterns now. That's what I'm gonna do. Screw society, that's why. Stone blocks. Got my first 100 likes on TikTok in less than 24 hours. Damn, I gotta try hard on this TikTok crap. The hard part, are you making TikToks that are like relevant to your channel, or are you just like, I know one of them isn't, but I don't know if that's like a consistent theme. Because like I'm trying to have all my shorts be relevant, and the theme of my channel is not exactly the theme of a theme that would work well on TikTok. Okay, what was I gonna do? Miscellaneous blocks I needed. They would be over here, maybe hanging signs. And then I need treasure items. This is for a 30-day challenge, so you're not gonna continue it afterwards. Oop. There it is. I might if I'm enjoying it. So far, I really enjoy the videos I'm making. Doing shorts of such high quality every single day could get you pretty burned out, though, so I would be careful. I know you're not going to want to skip it on certain days, but maybe just calm down and do a simpler one at one point just to give yourself time to breathe, because otherwise you'll get burnt out. I'm trying to edit a high-quality short every other day, and then on days where I don't have a short prepared, I'll do Twitch clips, so that I'm at least posting something. 2 to 3 hours of editing is the downside. Yeah, my Isles short this morning took me 2 hours, even though it's really simple and shouldn't have taken me that long, but it did. Oh, that sucks. Okay, someone explain why that looks so bad. I don't think the signs are necessary. It doesn't do what I want it to do. Think of the last logo you saw? I'm confused. Is that just like a genuine question? Or am I missing context? I think the last logo I saw... Now draw it? The last logo I saw was the Isles logo. Yeah, too much. I think the alternating is good. I mean, I don't hate that, but I'm not sure it does what I wanted it to do. Maybe if I add some smooth sandstone, some cut sandstone, to it, break it up a little bit. So let's do... Where is... Okay. Stone, stone, stone. Let's put some of this in here to become smooth sandstone, and the rest will be cut sandstone. Not even that Wendy's that you hate? Well, I haven't been there in a few days. That makes me sound so fat. I haven't been there in like a week, I think. If not slightly less than a week. I don't think we're hitting 100 this stream, chat. I'll probably call it quits after I finish the cave thing we were doing. I don't think this is helping. My gut is telling me this isn't helping. I mean, it's okay. Wendy's, I hardly know her. In the last 28 days on my new channel, and 28 days as in, like, the stat that YouTube is telling me, even though I've only been there for a week, I have gotten 175 hours of watch time. I wish so bad that shorts counted for public watch time. That would be so peak. I know why it's not that way, but it's still stupid. You know what? I don't hate this. It's not horrible. Test, test, test. Okay, my mic is still good. I gotta check every so often just to make sure I haven't been streaming with no mic. I like it open a little bit more. Okay. That's something. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I burped and it tasted good. Never mind. Let's put lanterns in here. Let's go do the cave, and then I'll probably be ending stream. Maybe I should... Oh, Looney probably ended stream already, didn't he? I should have asked him to raid me. Yeah, Looney's not live anymore. No! That's fine. I don't think Looney would raid me, and I don't want to be obnoxious. Alright, let's finish up this cave. This terraforming is looking decently nice. Obviously, I'm going to add some vegetation to it and whatnot. So it's not just going to be this. But... okay. Do I have torches? I do have torches. There we go. Alright, we're trying to somewhat seamlessly integrate this little curve into this terrain here. Oh, I don't want to drown. 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 Go! Ow, why were all the sounds so delayed? Just like how they added the happy gas, they should definitely add a creature you can ride on underwater to do the same thing. One that can just, like, keep itself at the same level for an extended period of time, so you're not having to, like, periodically press space. What is that? It's a piece of cobble. I am not going to have enough stone for all this. Am I seriously gonna have to get more stone? You know what? I only care how it looks from the outside. So let's try to save some blocks with slabs. Stone slabs don't turn into cobblestone slabs when you break them, right? I mean, I feel like it makes sense. It probably should, but it doesn't, so that's good. This is such a pain. Go! I had an idea for a video once where, like, I play Minecraft, but I slowly integrate what my character experiences into real life. So, like, after a certain amount of days, every time my character is underwater, I then have to stop breathing in real life. And it would be things like that, slowly scaling over time to make playing the game more and more impossible. But for that video to work stylistically, it would have to be partially IRL, and I don't want to do that, so I never made the video. There you go. I think this way of integrating it to the terrain works. It's gonna look a little goofy under there, but there's always things we can do to improve upon it. That looks a little bit goofy. Took me 4 tries to place a water bucket in the right place. I'm so good at this game. I would want to add something like cave roots or something under the dirt overhang here. But we can save that. Also, there should be like... Why is it shaped like that? Oh, this is custom terrain. I can't steal dirt from there. There we go, perfect. Alright, chat. I think this is going to be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's recap. We built this archway right here, and we terraformed over there, and that's literally it. But, it's good progress, and I'm trying not to do anything too massive that I'm going to feel bad about doing off-stream, because, you know, I'm trying to make videos on this thing, and that doesn't work if I just, like... ignore certain things. Why is that like that? I don't know, but I think I'm gonna ignore it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Dan, you got back at the worst possible time. Thank you guys